We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Quakes and the Thunder. So striding in, Eric Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 44.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
7 o'clock.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And he takes strike two. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. And now Larry Walker as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Trent, the second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Sandberg.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. hard on the ground towards short. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Walker is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Walker.
Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in, Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Dylan Carlson.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cano.
Hard hit towards center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Larkin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on a line. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a pop-up now. Tomey is under it to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Sheffield.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Jim Tomey, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sheffield aboard here at first with nobody out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. From the belt, the pitch.
Joey Alexander.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So here now's the pitcher, Al Leiter. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Davis. He flied out leading off the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett.
Third baseman, George.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away.
Mantle.
Comes set, the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
33.
At the plate now, Larry Walker. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Inside,
the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. In now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 2-2 pitch fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Jim Thome. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Thome is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Digging in, Dylan Carlson. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The first baseman, Dylan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Joey Alexander.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a hard liner. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. To the plate now, Robin Yelp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's
hit high in the air, there it goes. See ya.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber.
The batter, the pitcher.
Hops this one up. Cano over to his left. Two gone. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Hops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting, Reggie Jackson.
They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. into the corner and slicing foul.
Mental.
The 0-1.
That's
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Larry Walker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He drove home 2 with a single plate appearance. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jim Thome. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chapman's ready. Here's the delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
At the plate now Joey Alexander as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
In now, Larry Walker as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. First and second here with nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Pulled toward right center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Robinson.
And he popped him up. Kluber just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounded foul. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-2, here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Larkin is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Robin Yount. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Mike Trout will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Please. Pinch hitting, Mike Trout.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for
Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Fouled away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Walker.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 25. Yeah. Kobe.
Cody Bellinger will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first base.
At the plate now, Jim Thome. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is pulled into right. Walker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now in the box, Joey Alexander.
The catcher.
Eckersley comes set. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5.
Lifted into center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, number 44.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some.
Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alexander recovers. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Settling in now, Larry Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Robin Yount, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Adios, pelota.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First for your victorious
11-1 at the end of this one. Trenton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. Al Leiter was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our